Understanding bank transaction fees.
Hello there, and welcome to this video where we are going to discuss the fees associated with sending money to a bank account. Money transfer costs can add up, but with some careful consideration, you might find ways to minimize them. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into this topic to help you understand the potential costs associated with these transactions.
What types of fees can I expect?
When you're sending money to a bank account, there are a few different types of fees that you might encounter. These typically include service fees, international transfer fees, and sometimes even currency exchange fees if you're sending money abroad. 1. Service fees. Most banks and financial institutions charge a fee for executing transactions. This fee may be a flat rate or a percentage of the transaction amount. 2. International transfer fees. If you are sending money overseas, you may have to pay an international transfer fee. These fees can vary widely depending on your bank and the destination of the transfer. 3. Currency exchange fees. If the money needs to be converted into a different currency, banks may charge an exchange fee. This fee is often wrapped into an unfavorable exchange rate.
Does every bank charge these fees?
Not necessarily. The specific fees and the rates at which they're charged can vary greatly from one bank to another. Some banks may waive certain fees for preferred customers or for accounts with a minimum balance. It's also worth noting that some online transfer services or peer-to-peer apps may offer lower fees than traditional banks, so it can pay to shop around.
How can I avoid or minimize these fees?
There are several strategies you can use to avoid or minimize bank transfer fees. 1. Comparison shop. Look at different banks and transfer services to find the best rates. 2. Maintain a minimum balance. Some banks will waive fees for customers who maintain a minimum balance. 3. Use the same bank. If you and the recipient use the same bank or service, the fees may be lower or non-existent. 4. Consider online services or apps. Some online money transfer services and apps have lower fees than traditional banks, especially for international transfers. In conclusion, while many banks do charge fees for sending money to a bank account, these fees can often be minimized or even avoided altogether with a bit of careful planning. Always make sure to read the fine print and understand any potential fees before initiating a transfer. Thanks for watching, and we hope this video has been helpful in understanding the potential costs associated with sending money to a bank account.